waves of migration and a cross-pollination of cultures have contributed enormously to Singapore's diverse and rich food heritage. In this series, we explore cuisines, dishes, and restaurants on our little island that have brought comfort to generations of Singaporeans and lionized our reputation as a foodie paradise. In this episode, we showcase two age-old brands that have been satisfying customers with their handmade goodies for close to 80 years. Our journey begins in Chinatown. What began as a kampong for Chinese immigrants has transformed into a bustling tourist spot where tradition meets modernity. And my Makan Kaki this week is celebrity chef Melvyn Lee. Okay, Melvyn, you said we were going to eat dim sum. I thought we were going to feast in a restaurant.
No.
What is this?
Dim sum is touch your heart. So it can be dessert, it can be pastry. And then all these pastries, right, have their own significant meaning to it. Yeah. So anything you want to try?
All.
All? Okay, then you stay all the way up.
Oh my goodness. There are over 50 pastries on display. What am I going to pick? Everything looks so delicious. But I think I'll settle for the sesame shortcake.
Right?
Okay, it's got red bean in the inside, sesame on the outside, so there's a dual flavor going on. And yeah, it's kind of like a crumbly, like biscuit and cake kind of hybrid.
This is a very traditional Cantonese characteristics in pastry. Because they use 豬油, lard. So when you flick it or you break it, it's very crumbly.
That's why it melts in your...
Nice, you like?
I like.
我是范彩华，今年78岁。
我直接帮忙做生意了。
然後我們兩個都走在一起，把它做得更好。東興啊，係我嘅祖父安出嚟嘅個名係東咧，即係表示係東莞人。興咧就係佢自己本人個名叫興，佢名叫方志興，所以佢用翻佢嗰個興字，東興嘅招牌。精製傳統中式餅食呢個8個字，佢寫嘅。 嗰個字，有冇記得冇？佢寫啲字好靚嘅，中文、英文都得嘅。仲在93、95年我工作咖啡店了，所以做到现在的差不多90年。然后就是我爸爸接手，然后就现在轮到我们接手了。我接手了30多年，然后就第4代的也来帮忙接手。
Feeling it was a pity to let the legacy of Tong Heng go, Anna decided to give up a career in teaching and join the family business in 2011. Thanks for having us. You know what? This is the first time I've ever been here.
I don't believe that.
I know, but I'm glad we're rectifying it. And what made you decide to revamp?
I guess it came from a couple of afternoons with my bosses, which are also my paternal aunties. I was like just chilling out with her here, and I observed that the customers we have, most of them are in their 40s, 50s, but I do not see any young customers. So I like very bravely I said, "Hey boss, can we change packaging?" Because it did not appeal to me. My boss didn't know how to respond to me. She just looked at me, not knowing whether it's a yes or a no. So with that, they observed me for a few good years to see if I can follow through. And then very slowly they said to me, okay, I think the shop is ready for a renovation. Then I was elated because I like the food, I like the pastries, and I want to share it, and I see there's a continuity in it. I also hope that the younger generation, through food, they have a better understanding of the Chinese culture.
Did you have to make any compromises though? Like, did you have to tweak recipes or drop things from your menu to appeal to a new generation?
Just for all the recipes, we never change, but we tweak, more or less. The whole purpose of tweaking is because for a healthier reason, and also because the younger generation, they like to have it a little less sweet. Besides the sugar part, the tweaking, we introduced a lot of new products. It was a bit difficult when I first introduced chilled dessert. And also my boss also did tell me, say, Whatever you do, you make sure that all the ingredients are Chinese.
That is innovation.
Yes, but then again, like when I first introduced new flavors, it was a no. Hardly bat an eyelid on it. They said no. You know, haven't even tasted no. But as time passed, they see changes. You know, when I say, boss, I want to introduce it. Ken, boss, you haven't tasted no? It's okay, Ken.
Wow, what a difference.
Yes,
The trust is built there already.
Yes, but all this is not overnight. It took me at least half a decade or more.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's worth it and I enjoy it.
I guess one thing that has remained pretty much the same from last time till now is the egg
tart?
tarts, which
Yeah,
we got to
egg
try.
tarts.
Yeah.
Besides the egg tart, something that we have been selling since the first generation is the omelette toast. Was one of the hot sellers then, back then.
Okay, we keep saying was. No more now?
Because of COVID, we were closed to dine-in, and when we close the dine-in, we don't serve that. And because it's not like egg tart, which is the star product for the brand, so we kind of stopped selling it. And then recently my boss said, I think it's about time you should bring it back. Can we have it back?
Yeah, can we have it back?
Yeah, can we try?
Absolutely, I'll get my boss to cook it for you.
Oh my gosh! Yay!
啲雞蛋麵包以前好耐㗎啦，1935年嗰時咧，佢哋開始已經係做雞蛋麵包㗎啦。對面咧，黎春賢咧去做大戲嘅，做劇院嚟嘅。咁好多人咧，即係都係嚟幫襯啊，叫雞蛋麵包嚟食㗎啦。咁樣好多嗰啲咁嘅買嚟食啦，嗰啲睇戲嗰啲咧，攞出錢嘅咧就嚟買麵包食啦。咁樣我啲嗰啲伙計咧咪送過俾佢咯，整翻呢個雞蛋麵包出嚟，等下大家知道。
Oh, my boss is here. She's gonna serve. Come.
OK， 請食啦。
Thank you, Auntie Constance.
Auntie.
Whoa, this is a beautiful omelette. Where's the toast?
Yeah, I think it's at the bottom, is
Look
it?
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like a plaster prata.
The kaya is applied directly on the egg.
Yes.
Here goes.
You don't smell the kaya. You smell omelette. Really nice.
The eggy, right?
Yeah.
The eggy part.
But the egg jam plus the omelette, there's a good pairing
I
going
personally
on.
find that it's like a marriage. They work very well together.
Wow! It's still crispy, it's fluffy, it's eggy, it's savory and sweet. I'm just so confused though. I've never seen anything like this before. Have you?
You mean
No,
it's
no,
the
never.
first time you eat
Yes, yes.
something like this?
First time.
I hope you both like it.
You know, egg kaya toast, that's very familiar to us, right?
Yeah.
Those are breakfast staples. It's just, I've never seen it in this format. You know what? It doesn't look like anything I've eaten before, but it tastes of comfort, of
The
like
comfort food
history,
kind of- yeah.
Correct.
taste of childhood.
Yes.
All rolled into one beautiful package. I mean, I have to say, please bring this back to your menu.
Now that we've tried a few pastries, I've got to leave some room for the star item on the menu, their signature egg tart.
Here is Mark, my
Hello.
good friend. Mark, meet Denise.
Hi, nice to meet you, Denise.
Oh my gosh, it smells so good in here.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, I'm the 4th generation for this Chinese traditional egg tarts.
Why is it in diamond shape?
Actually, it's easier to put it in your mouth to eat it. That's why it's diamond shape. Rather than circular, it's more easier.
Oh
so
my
it's pivoted.
gosh.
Yeah.
Actually makes sense.
So have your family always made diamond shape?
In the
egg
early
tarts?
days, I believe it's in circular other shapes, but
Yeah.
the 2nd generation, they start to transform and change the shape to a diamond shape.
Quite interesting to see diamond. And also, I think if you give it to a lady, right?
Yeah. Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Yes.
See?
Mark, you're in charge of the bakery.
Yes, no, I'm in charge of the baking department because I still have other siblings, my sister and my brother, so they help out in other ways.
Can you teach us how to do?
Right. Yes.
Oh.
2 times in, just pull.
Pull.
And
Oh my
pull.
god. Okay.
Just
I'm a
pull.
really bad baker,
Just
so
do it
this
slowly.
is
Pull and pull.
This is giving
Then
me
you go
anxiety.
Circular.
too fast.
How
What?
you make something diamond shaped circular?
I'm like
Oval
so
shape
far.
first.
Then after that, you try and make
The
it.
next part then is the diamond shape. This is the next stage. Then you make like a great wall around it.
Doing one for you already takes about 15, 20 seconds, right?
Yes, around that. That's why we need a department of workers.
How many?
Usually 8 of us.
And how many
Oh,
can
no.
you sell per day?
Thousands.
Thousands?
It's always in thousands. Yeah.
I think
This is pretty good, but you're supposed to make it oval shape first. This way
You
first.
see this? You see this?
Yeah.
It's so funny, both of us make it right. Focus and make it as beautiful a diamond as possible.
So you need
but
eye
Mark's like,
contact. Yeah.
nah, guys, it's supposed to be oval.
How long did it take you to learn how to
For
make
this, just this particular oval shape, probably around 6 months.
6 months to learn how to make it oval.
It must be even, round.
Denise, I think we did quite good
You have
for
the
10
balance.
minutes.
The base must press.
You know why it's difficult? Because the mold has these ridges. You press too hard, it just sticks, you know what I mean? It becomes like stuck to the ridges and then...
Just march in, right?
Yeah.
As you were saying, as you were asking earlier, right?
Yes.
Regarding the shape, why is it in this shape, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I have the actual piece that's passed down from the second generation. Give me a moment.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna bring you a piece of the past.
Check this out. This is antique.
Whoa!
This one is second generation. It's still a diamond shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe a bit more shallow.
Beautiful. Yeah, shallow. It didn't quite survive the...
Yeah, many hours of baking and throughout the decades. This is the only surviving piece. The previous worker threw it off as we relocate by accident.
Oh, waste.
Yeah.
Oh, waste.
What's your next step?
Pouring the egg wash.
Okay.
Wash. Come, let's go and try pouring.
Sure, come on.
So this is the egg mixture,
Yes, the egg mixture. Recipe from my aunt's third generation.
which you have no idea what's inside.
No, this is a mixture of fresh eggs
Oh,
and
so it's
wasted
not
ingredient.
cooked. It's
No,
not.
it's not. It's
I
cold.
see.
It's from the fridge.
Hang on, this looks different from just now. Has this undergone any kind of treatment?
Yes, just now you just open up, right? And
Yeah.
this one is after the leveling of the side walls.
Yeah.
Plus, put it in the fridge. Yeah. So it's harder. It's not
Oh, it's
so
cold.
flimsy.
Yep, yep.
Yeah. If it's flimsy, it's hard for us to handle now. Okay, I'll just go ahead
Yes.
and you'll see. Focus on the amount, the top, how much is enough. Do not over or do not under. Now, try it.
Let's try again. Let's try.
Feels
let's try.
like a kung fu movie. Don't let down the shifu.
Under. Okay, better.
I don't even dare breathe.
Do you get in trouble if you spill when you were learning to do this?
It's a big mess because it will hold back the baking time. Because my oven, I go by timing.
Okay.
If I spill, I gotta clean up, then my oven may overheat. Okay?
And let
it's-
Denise try.
Oh, I spilled already, guys.
Okay,
Ah! Ooh, I'm too generous and you're too stingy.
quite good.
Together we are a balanced team.
Actually, it's quite good. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, no, no. I am so sorry. Oh no. 8.
This is how we rescue the situation.
Ah, okay.
That's the rescue spoon. Thank you and sorry, Mark.
So guys, after all this hard work, I think we can get some reward.
Yeah, I can't wait to eat.
Definitely. Let's bake it. Here's your reward.
Fresh from the oven?
Not really, because there'll be 2 piping hot.
Ladies first.
Okay, I like this, you know why? See?
girl, huh?
I like the ugly
that
ones, the very rustic ones, and it's got like a little bit more char, so I think it's gonna be crispier.
3,
2,
2.
1. Oh.
A mouthful.
Oh,
So flaky.
I wasn't expecting the egg mixture to be so moist.
These are
It's like a
such
softer version of chawamushi.
Yes.
It's
You know?
very, very tender, very,
But the
very
trick of
jiggly.
chawamushi is you drop up when you put upside down. This does not. You see, it just stays down.
Why? Is it because of the quality of the eggs?
Yeah, the quality of the eggs and the proportion of the mixture.
I feel like this is the highest Asian praise. Not too sweet.
Correct.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
And it melts in your mouth. You don't really have to chew on it or
Yes.
use your tongue and just press, slightly gently press
That's
it.
the
and
difference between fresh eggs and custard egg tarts.
I feel
Enjoy.
like I can't go back.
Finish
This
your whole
is
plate.
honestly...
Right, it's like,
wow.
it's there already. So any other egg tart has to be this standard.
Thank you for opening
very
my eyes to this place, because honestly, never been here before, never even knew. Where have I been? Wow.
So I'm glad you like this egg tart.
Melvyn,
Denise,
where are we going?
We are at Golden Mile Food Center and I brought you here to eat aboling.
Tang Yuan.
Yes, glutinous rice ball. Fun fact, this store is called 75 aboling.
Okay.
It's at the unit 75 also.
Right.
And it's been here since 1975. Okay, you want to try?
Yeah, are we having 75 pounds?
Easy, are you? It's over here.
Okay.
This is Elvin, the third generation owner of 75 aboling.
Hello, Elvin. So nice to meet you.
Nice to see you, bro. Hi.
I'm really curious to know, how did your family get started in the business of selling aboling?
Okay, my grandfather actually learned this trade in China. So he brought it over to Singapore and started this pushcart along Jalan Sultan Road in 1947.
Wow, so nearby.
Yeah, nearby only.
So how did it evolve into what we have today?
In 1975, this hawker center was set up. Then we moved here to store number 75.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's how we got our name, 75. So it's 1975 and store number 75.
That's really a wonderful coincidence.
Yeah.
So your third generation,
Yeah.
how did you get involved?
When I was still in school, I actually had my first experience running one of the stores we had.
Right, so
Yeah.
this is not the only stall you have.
Yeah, this is not the only
Quite a
store.
few, right.
Back then we had a store at Lorong Asu. During my school holidays, I'll actually go there and help out.
You started young.
Very young.
That was actually my first experience.
So was that when you got bitten by the bug and you're like, okay, this is my future?
No. Back then I didn't have this idea of taking over yet.
Oh, okay.
It was only until 2015 I started to come here to help out because I was in between jobs.
Yep.
So back then I think my parents was about to retire as well.
Yeah.
Then I felt it was a waste lah. I decided to take over the business.
That's even better. It's more meaningful. And now you have quite a few different outlets, right, all across the island.
Yes.
But I got this very funny question. Maybe everybody knows, but me, why is glutinous rice ball called aboling?
Aboling is actually a dialect, Ya Muling. My version of the story is the aboling, they look like duck butts floating on the lake from a distance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, when they deep down, then the butt come up, it looks like the
Look at
glutinous
distance,
rice ball.
They look like white tang yuan from distance.
Ah, okay.
Right. Oh my gosh. I never thought of it that way.
There are a lot of versions
Okay.
of how this tang yuan came about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But this is your version.
Yes.
So what is your signature here?
My signature here is actually the peanut soup. Our peanut soup is still the traditional peanut soup from many years ago, from my grandpa's time.
Same recipe.
Same recipe. It's very simple ingredients. It's just peanut and water and a
Sugar.
lot of preparation time.
Right.
I made some tweaks actually.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what tweaks did you make?
Back then, the peanuts that they were using depends on the season. So sometimes it can be nice, sometimes it can be not so nice. My tweak was that I added in a different set of peanut to the original set so that the whole thing is more consistent.
So anything else has changed since you took over or since your parents took over?
My parents actually introduced more flavors
Oh.
to the tang yuan lineup. We actually started off with peanut and sesame.
Okay, and now you guys have,
We now add in red bean, yam, and matcha.
that's the 3 new flavors your parents introduced.
Correct.
Oh, very nice.
I would love to try all of it, all 5 flavors if possible.
Okay, we ordered 2 bowls
Yeah.
with all the 5 flavors. One in the signature peanut soup, and you pick the other soup.
Okay, I like something with a bit of bite. So how about ginger?
Sure.
Okay, yay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Denise, you take a seat.
Okay,
I serve
great.
you.
2 bowls.
Here you go.
Ah, nice.
So yours is the ginger soup, mine is the peanut one.
These are their best sellers, right?
Yes.
Ooh, colorful.
So there's 5 balls in each bowl.
Yes, 5 fu means 5 luck. Lucky 5.
more help.
Lucky 5. It's the lucky 5. Yes.
Okay, so I think the flavors are matcha, red bean yam, peanut, and sesame, right?
Let's go for it.
You're saying the pink is yam.
Is it? Or is it red bean?
I'm a bit lost. But I think it's yam. And there's a tinge of saltiness, which is quite nice, no?
Okay, so far I'm getting a lot of the ginger. It's very strong, this ginger soup.
Is it sweet?
Sweet, but really spicy.
The peanut one is not as sweet, but very fragrant. Because they put a lot of peanuts and they boil it for a long time. So when the peanut disintegrates, right?
Yeah.
It gives it a thicker texture, is it?
Yeah,
Consistency.
compared to the ginger. I'm still trying to detect the matcha. I think matcha is like more modern, right? I don't really taste much of it because the ginger is so strong.
You know what? We got 3 other flavors, but all of them are white.
This
How
is
you know?
like the eyeballing roulette. Okay, I'm gonna take one as well.
Okay.
Yes! My favorite. Black sesame. This is a classic pairing. Nutty sesame, it's roasty, the ginger coming into play.
I love the sesame one.
Okay, let me see what this is.
Are we get a peanut?
Oh no! Guess what? It's yam!
That means the one that I tasted, the pink color, is red bean.
Red bean.
But
Very
is it yam
soft.
sweet or
No,
not sweet, no?
not too sweet. I think they're trying to get some balance here, so that is quite savory actually. Okay, which means this can only be the peanut and the red bean.
Yes.
Can I steal some of your peanut soup to try? I'm not shy. Just want to get a taste of this. Oh, the peanuts just melt.
And it's not too overpowering.
No wonder this is their signature.
Hey, may I try your?
Please, I find it quite spicy.
Yeah.
It punches you in the face. It's not shy, this bowl of ginger.
How you be like so composed trying it?
I like spice. I love it.
So then, after a whole day of sweets, are you happy?
Totally. This is enough sweet to end the day. Thank you for
You're very
showing me all
welcome.
these different snacks.
I'm very glad you like everything I brought you to.
Yeah.